it for keepsake. In the field with the cleat lace.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another day with the trader. But today, to be honest, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit easier. This isn't one of those heavy days. It's kind of something simple, something basic. It's a relaxed day. I got so pretty much this is my schedule, right? So I have to exercise. I got to write my goals down. Got to cook. Got to fold some clothes. Organize a little bit. Nothing really super critical. But I do want to let you guys know that we got some stuff in the works in the background. If you do want to check out in the meantime, if you do guys want to check out the platform that I use, link is in the description. Gear that I use, link in the description. Go ahead and check that out. See if you guys want it. See if you guys enjoy it, because I love it. So I definitely want you guys to go ahead and check that out. So let me go ahead and get to the exercise and get to cooking and all that other stuff, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, YouTube, I am back and better. Just got finished working out. It was a good workout. Biceps is feeling tight right now. Killed the biceps. Also went ahead and took a shower, so I'm nice and clean and fresh. What I'm about to do is write my daily goals, go ahead and fold some clothes real quick, and then I'm going to start getting a little snack in before I hit the hay. And then after that, before I hit the hay, right, I'm going to go ahead and knock out the chart, show you guys my watch list for next week, and we'll go ahead and close it out. So, got my little goggles on, but I want to go ahead and talk about something real quick that's been on my mind for a minute, and this is talking about investments. So today, the main topic for today is I'm going to be discussing to you guys about my investments, how to invest, how to manage your money, and etc. Right? So let me go ahead and drop this down a little bit. There we go. So, hold on. Boom. All right, perfect. Go ahead and adjust that a little bit. Cool. So pretty much, family, I want to talk about how to manage money. So if you don't know, there's 4 cash flow quadrants, right? So you have the 60% who are employees, you have the 35% who are self-employed, the 4% who are business owners, and the 1% that are investors. Now, I really want to break down that I'm an investor and I'm a business owner. I haven't 100% settled as a business owner. I'm still I guess I would say if it was 100%, I'm about 95% to the business owner, more to the business owner side than I am on the self-employed. But that's besides the topic. My goal is to be on the 5% of the world, not the 95% of the world. Okay, so the only way on how to manage your money correctly is to invest properly, right, is to increase your cash flow, right? The only way you can really make more money to invest is to increase your cash flow. So a way to do that is if you're having a job. So for me, I was a server, right? And as a server, you have to up you have to pretty much promote yourself, as in, so for example, if you wanted to be the top of the food chain, there's levels to this. So I had to be a trainer, train other servers, right? Then after that, you have like a banquet server, you have like a you know what I mean? You have a bartender, you have a manager. Like, you have to get to these high positions in order for you to really increase your cash flow. We all know that bartenders make a lot of money. If you're in a serving industry, you need to go ahead and make your goal a bartender. I know a bartender who's making at least $250, $300 every single night. You guys need to be doing the same thing to increase your cash flow. That's like $2,000, $2,500 extra a month, right? If you already make $2,000, that's an extra $2,500. Let's say total $4,500 every single month. That will help you be able to increase your cash flow and put some money to the side, family. So use your job and increase the investments that you have. So I like to call this the FI method, right? The FI, as in, millennial, that's FI, right? So the FI method, right? I divide how I manage my money. So this is how I would manage my money if I was increasing my cash flow like I did in the past. So the first thing, the F, is for fun. So I would have 5 different checking accounts. That's 5 different checking accounts. One for my fun money. The second one is my investment. My third one is my education. Then you have your expenses, and then you have your emergencies, right? That's exactly how I would sporadically, divide my money up so I can at least have something for the future. And as soon as and this is called storing, right? The investing is called storing. You're storing your money, store, until you want to figure out something that you want to put it into, which could be real estate, which could be, Forex. It can be crypto, stocks, whatever that you see fit that would help you elevate yourself. Now, the thing about this, right, is you have to understand how investing works. So I'm going to talk about the capital that I have, right? And literally explaining to you the different investments that I have when I started, right? So starting from then and starting from now. So then I only had Forex, right? I only had Forex when it came to, investing my money. Now, that's when I just left my job. It was only Forex, and I really was on and off with Forex because I was winning, then losing, winning, then losing, and that's how it is. Now that I'm profitable, now that I know what I'm doing when it comes to the Forex market, now I have multiple streams of income. So let me go ahead and break down what exactly my investments are. So in cash, right, I have 63% in cash, right? This is the storage that I was referring to, right? Where you can, you store your cash, your liquidity, so you can find ways to invest it in different things. So in my investments, I have 63% of my investments is in cash, okay? And I want you to understand, Warren Buffett has over 100 billion in cash. I'm sorry, 100 million in cash, right? So this isn't just me tripping. Like, this is literally what the billionaires are doing. Their cash they're storing, right? Now, the next thing that I have is Forex, right? So in Forex, I have about 13% in Forex, right? That's the income that I have. 13%. That's probably that's the second largest. So the largest obviously is the 63%. Then I have 13% in Forex, right? And that's with trading. Right, I trade. So I have a method which is called the millionaire formula, where I consistently, deposit money into my Forex account while I'm trading, which allows me to scale. So that Forex account, that percentage will grow more over time, right? So the third investment that I have is the IRAs, right? Roth IRA, I have 12% in that, right? I have 12% in the IRAs. That's like my retirement money long term, right? So a lot of people don't really know about the IRAs. Maybe I'll do a different video discussing IRAs. Let me know in the description if you want me to talk about more of these investments that I have in more detail. But I have Roth IRAs in about 12%. I really believe that retirement money for the long term is something that you should invest yourself in. 401ks are a little bit different. That's that 40-40-40 rule, and I don't believe in the 40-40-40 rule. The Roth IRAs is just something, if something were to happen, I have retirement fund for, children's or whatever. And this is more, in regards to just right now. I know in the future, real estate is going to be something more generational wealth besides the Forex, right? So that's where the storage comes in. I want to invest that in real estate. So the fourth thing that I have is I have 7% of my of everything in crypto, right? So I have 7% in crypto. A lot of people don't really know about crypto. They're a little bit iffy in crypto, but I'm a little bit more savvy in crypto. So I kind of know what to expect when it comes to the crypto market. So I actually trade crypto. I invest in crypto. So I have 7% of my money in crypto. And this is what I mean by having different cash flows and dispersing them, and then you have some that you're storing for that major investment that you're looking to get into. So the fifth and the last thing is I have 5% in stocks, right? And let me know if you also want me to talk about stocks in the description, but I have 5% of everything in stocks, and that's something that I also believe in, mostly in, technology companies. Now, mind you, I'm not a professional when it comes to these things. These are just something that I specifically believe in, stuff that I specifically invest in. So if you guys want a more detailed video on what exactly in detail that I invest in, let me know in the description below as well. Now, those are all the investments that I have. Now, like I said, we talked about different ways to invest your money, how to invest your money, how to increase your cash flow to invest money. Just pretty much, if you have one job, get another job. If you have one job, increase something, bring more value to that specific 9-to-5 that you have, so you can increase your cash flow, right? So which will allow you to store, have money to the side, have money to trade with, have money to do whatever you need as well. Now, I want you to understand my emergencies and my storing are two different things. Emergencies are exactly what it is. Storing is for investing, right? Emergencies are for a rainy day, right? So I want you guys to understand that this is what I do when it comes to investing. So I hopefully you guys enjoyed that. What I'm about to do is get me a snack. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to definitely get me a snack. And after that, we're gonna close it out probably. So let's go ahead and get to that. Now, family, I don't really know what I want to eat. So this calamari right here, if you guys can see, let me just go ahead and open it. This calamari, come on now, focus. It looks really good, yo. So probably gonna munch on a little bit of these. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do that for real. I'm not about to do that. I'm just probably gonna get me like 4 bananas and some water. I wonder if I can make, do we have peanut butter? I think we have peanut butter. No peanut butter. So I'm just gonna probably get like a bottle of water and bananas. 2 bottles of water actually. That's because it's a lot of banana. Y'all see my dog? He's so cute, girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come here. Come here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, that's the spot, huh? That's the spot, huh? That's the spot, huh? You're so cute. All right, family. So I want to go ahead and break down the pairs that I am looking at for next week. Pretty much my watch list. Let's go ahead and get to it. Not even on the website. What's wrong with me, family? What's wrong with me? All right, so here's what I'm looking at, right? So this is my watch list. Let me turn it around. My watch list for next week is GBP USD, NZD USD, NZD JPY, GBP AUD, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, right? So GBP USD, pretty much I see, let's go ahead and get closer with it. I see price forming an ascending channel. Oh, the market. I see price forming an ascending channel to this resistance. As soon as I get my confirmation, I'm going to sell the market. NU, I'm just waiting for price to come up to this high, get my confirmation, and then sell it. Then afterwards, we have NZD JPY, which is the same. GBP AUD is a little bit different. I'm looking for price to come to the bottom. Then, let me zoom in. Then I'm going to be looking for that buy, right? And Ethereum and Bitcoin are the same. I'm waiting for price to come up to this high, and then I'm going to sell it, right? So hopefully, family, you guys enjoyed. Let me make sure you see me. Hopefully, family, you guys enjoyed what I was, explaining to you guys earlier about the investments. Hopefully, you guys looked at the watch list that I had and kind of, maybe find some way to make some money out of it. But I will go ahead and close it out, family. Hopefully, you enjoy. Today is Friday, so the market is closed. So I will see you guys in the next one.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young.